almost to the end of the week.
Almost there. Almost there.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
It came on earlier.
People think I'm crazy.
Yes, they do.
But I don't care. Yep. Hi. Welcome to, what are we calling ourselves now?
Travel Talk Thursday.
Wow. Look at us. That might be just an intro tease we do here in the future.
I like how it's like, it wasn't supposed to be a thing, but it just happened.
It just happened. Wow, we have no decor behind us. I just realized.
I know. After I took down like the Easter stuff, I'm like, ooh, it's like very bare in here.
Very bare. Very bare.
Yeah. So
yes.
we need to find our Memorial Day decor.
Which we do have in the box. So maybe next week. Make sure to tune in.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Let's hope.
Yes. We won't be here.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and get started.
That part we will be here. Not that part.
Just the decorating part.
Decorations.
Yeah. Hopefully. That would be the plan. But yeah. So Travel Talk Thursday episode, I think 29.
Around 29 already?
I think so.
Wow.
Do we already have a comment coming in from the side chat?
Yeah, from the side chat. Hello, Carpenter Trip Planners. Hello.
Hello. That is us. We are the Carpenters.
We are.
We are travel planners.
Not the singers.
No, not the singers. Even though I do attempt to sing sometimes.
We try.
We do try. But yeah, so episode 29. Tonight we're going to talk about summer. It's been that kind of day. I have not been able to talk very well.
Yes, it's been a wild one.
But I have been talking pretty much all day.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
From 7 a.m.
Yes. So we're going to talk about summer travel buzz, Disney updates, and real client stories.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Or our own stories? Sure.
Yeah, we can tie that in too. It's been a busy week here for our travel business and in travel overall. And we'll get into all of this here shortly, but we booked Not So Scary Halloween party tickets. We've been working with a family booking a 50th anniversary cruise. Spirit Airlines went out.
Yeah, crazy.
There's been some like cruise industry news that's happened. Lots been going on.
Lots been going on, yes.
So we've got plenty to dive into with y'all tonight. But let us know in the comments. Are you guys planning any summer travel?
We are.
We are.
We've got a very busy summer.
It is busy. Hello, Kim.
Hello.
Thanks for coming in. Yeah, so we've got lots of plans.
Trying to fit it all in. I don't know how it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It will be busy.
It's like every day. Oh, we should do this. Oh, we should do this. Oh, we're gonna do this.
But we'll make it happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, let us know if you got any summer travel plans in the comments. But we'll go ahead and dive into the news. Dun dun.
News. Okay, so I guess first up is Muppets. Yeah. So they have the signage up. I also saw the guitar is pretty much painted and finished and ready to go. Which, I mean, honestly, it should be because it's literally about to open.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's exciting.
It is exciting, yeah. It's kind of cool to see like all of the like techno colors.
Yeah, I was about to say it's very colorful.
I do miss Aerosmith and that beautiful red guitar. But this one's fun. It's very psychedelic. I think that's the right word. Yeah. Tie-dye.
It's tie-dye. It's very 70s. Which basically Muppets.
Right.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So that's cool to see the guitar there, and it ties in. They finished, we might have talked about this before, but the car at the front of Sunset Boulevard, going back
the
there.
one that's upside down.
Yeah. So that changed. But what they changed on there, I think yesterday, is that the license plate on the front of the car, it had the Rock and Roller Coaster logo.
Yeah.
That's now changed to say Muppets. Right. Abbreviated, of course.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that happened. They did the keys, like the piano keys in front of the guitar. That's been repainted. And then they have one key that is gold.
Why is that?
So from what I've read and heard, it's for Mr. Tooth.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so he's got a gold tooth, I guess.
Yeah.
And so...
Right, yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of signage, they also put up like the big like mirror where they had Aerosmith before with the car, and it's now the
So
Muppets.
the real question is, will this reopening be as crazy as Big Thunder Mountain was?
It's actually a really good question.
Because Big Thunder was
That
it
was.
looked rough.
I feel sorry for the cast members.
I've never seen anything like it, so hopefully they're kind of prepared more for Rock and Roller Coaster to be.
I hope so. I mean,
as packed as that.
the good thing is they are doing previews.
Okay,
They're
so
doing
that
annual
does
pass holder
help.
previews.
Yeah,
So
that
you
helps a
won't have
lot.
all that
Yeah,
chaos.
that was
Well, the problem is with Rockin', and we can get into it, or not with Rockin', but with Big Thunder. We talked about this a little.
We did,
is that they have the reopening on a Sunday.
Yeah.
When all of the annual pass holders could go, and you have people there for the weekends only.
yeah, like locals and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying like even people that planned weekend trips were there too,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then people who already had a trip planned around this.
Yeah.
So it just made it very busy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, the line went all the way back to Liberty Square.
Yeah, that's wild.
Which that's a good like probably mile.
Well, even like
or
at
two.
Tiana's, like it was like spread out like the whole way. Like
Mhm.
I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
Or a
And then it shut
attraction.
down.
It caught on fire. So
Yeah.
I mean, at least there was smoke. I don't know.
There was smoke. There was someone
was,
with a fire
actual
extinguisher.
fire.
I don't know, something.
Yeah, I don't know. Wild.
You know,
Well, it's the wildest Friday of the.
in the wilderness.
So
So, yeah.
it fits that.
Hopefully they've got their kinks worked out this time around.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it reopening on a weekend? I can't remember.
I'm not sure if it's the weekend or weekday. Probably a weekend.
I want to double check real quick.
May 26th.
May 26th. Let's
What is
see.
that? Nope, it's a Tuesday. Nope. Yeah.
It is a Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Well, there you go. That should
Might
help
not be as
alleviate
bad.
that too.
Yeah.
So, that's good.
But knowing they have like previews, that helps a lot too.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. But that's the Tuesday after Memorial Day too, right?
yeah, because everything pretty much comes then. Soren changes over, Bluey's there,
Which,
and no.
for Soren, they are going to do previews for that too.
Yeah, I would assume.
So,
Yeah.
no, they are. They confirmed.
No, I'm saying I assume
You
that,
assumed
yeah.
that. Yeah. So, Kim said she can't wait to go and ride it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. It's going to be nice.
Fun. Yeah.
I'm interested for the music changes.
Because I don't even know when the last time was that we even went on.
I've been hot minute. Hot minute.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Because I didn't write it.
Because we would have had to
With,
do like split, like child swaps.
I know I did it with it, like with Anna being here.
Yeah,
So,
you have.
yeah.
Maybe I have when we went on our own trip.
Maybe. Did
Yeah.
we do it for after hours?
No,
That
it
one
was
year?
too busy.
Mm,
Yeah,
well,
and after hours, like, yeah,
well
hard
so
to fit everything in.
probably since 22 then,
Yeah.
23, something like that.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, so they've
Yeah.
installed new signage and all of that. So they've got the big one, and then there's some small like coaster signage as well. So, good question here.
yeah,
Do you prefer Disney preserving classics or bringing in new IP? Classics, as in, I guess this
Yeah, I was
is
about to say,
in
what
the
is this?
essence of Muppets, because it's a classic theme park icon.
yeah. I think it's okay that they kept it.
Or
'Cause-
could they have introduced a different IP? Like people were saying, like, I don't know, Hannah Montana.
Really,
I don't know.
people are also saying like
Or Taylor
Movie
Swift.
and like Max and
Oh yeah, Powerline.
Powerline.
Yeah,
So that would have been cool.
that would have been a new IP.
Yeah, I think that would have been cool. But you also have such a niche for Muppets. There's such a big following with it. So I think
My question is
probably
though,
did a good thing.
would Disney have had Muppets be part of Rock and Roller Coaster if they didn't lose Muppet Vision 3D?
No,
Yeah. So the only way they're having Rock and
it's
Roller Coaster
because
with
they
them
are
because they
putting
lost.
monsters there. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 100%. So they don't lose that.
Yeah, but I'm like, could we have not placed Muppets somewhere else?
I don't know where you would have.
I know.
That's hard. They probably wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know where it would fit in anywhere else.
Yeah.
So, because they got a lot of other things going on.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they could have gone to the Play Pavilion that was supposed to happen at Epcot.
Yeah.
that would have been good in space.
Yeah, but
We'll
who
get
knows
into
what happens with that. So
we'll get into blue sky talking about that at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah, so for us, we drive home the importance of experiencing things while they're here, while they're still around, right? So we talked about this with Muppets Courtyard, experiencing that. Before that, it was like Pizzeria was actually at one time Pizza Planet,
right? Yeah, which they still have Pizza Planet out in Disneyland. Yeah. So.
But we also posted for May the 4th. Happy May the 4th to all of those who celebrate. On Tuesday, and we talked about Launch Bay.
Oh, Monday.
That was
Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah. Taco Tuesday.
Again, it's been a week. But yeah.
And talking about Launch Bay and experiencing that, like R2, BB-8.
BB-8, yeah.
Chewie and all of that. So.
Good memories.
Yeah.
But, they're actually using the space for good now, so I think it was, I wouldn't say wasted space, but it got to a point to where it was kind of like, okay, you have Galaxy's Edge, you don't really need this, so, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, as all of these things are starting to open, Disney is going to expect to see a little bit of a summer travel surge. And we've been experiencing that with bookings lately. Disney has very aggressive summer promotions. We had a Florida resident that booked with us this week. There's annual pass discounts that we can book. Disney has Disney Plus offers, free dining offers, free water park admission, which the ones that we did this week, for the Florida resident, that's what they're going to take advantage of.
Might as well. That's a heck of a thing to do. So.
Yeah, it's definitely based on the price of just their room alone. It's almost the same as it would have been just to buy the water park tickets.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they get to stay on property for several nights. So.
It's the life.
Yeah, but yeah, lots of last minute booking right now.
Yeah.
We had several for this July that just booked.
Yeah. Very exciting time in travel. So.
Yeah, and I just feel like I think there was a lot of unknowns at the beginning of this year for a lot of people with what did this year look like for them, with travel, funding, all of that. And a lot of people are like, okay, well, I've got some money, things are starting to look a little bit better, blah, blah, blah. And now they're making plans. So we're here if that happens to you.
Exactly.
Because we're also in the same boat.
Yeah, I know, for real. That's true.
Yeah, we're still putting our things together, but you know, if you can't make it in the fall or the summer, definitely look forward to the winter for the holiday season.
Yeah,
we can go ahead and get that book too.
Crazy, it'll be here before you know it.
It will be here before we know it. So. But speaking of fall,
Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Ah.
Boo to you.
Oh, and you. And you.
And you and you.
And you and you.
Yeah. So kind of talked about this a little bit last week though. So like you said, we have booked party tickets this week for clients. Dates are beginning to move. So, right? Yeah, how quick they move. So, if you don't really nail down the times, you could miss out. So
you could.
Easily.
We usually see the first night and Halloween night.
Yeah.
Are the first two that usually get filled. I haven't looked yet. I should.
Yeah.
Need to.
Looked either.
But they are probably close to selling out. We don't know the exact number of tickets left, but I'm sure they'll sell out.
I don't think you ever know how much they actually have though.
Yeah.
So. Yeah,
until you're the one that says, "Oh, it's been sold out."
Yeah, exactly.
Then you know
that's happened to
out.
us. Oh, great! Can't go on that date now.
Nope.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah. What? Oh, I thought that said games. I was like, what? So basically, why guests should plan early this year. So, plan now.
Yes, because
it's very small.
I can make it larger, my dear. But yeah, so dates are gonna fill up.
Yeah.
You should plan early.
Exactly. So, yeah. That's about all for that. Oh Lord, I'm not that blind.
Well, you do need to go to the eye doctor.
That is true.
Anna got hers done today.
Yeah.
She did good.
She did.
She did good.
She's gotten a lot more calm. which, I mean, that's her age, so she's growing up.
Yeah. So our next topic will be the cruise and travel industry news. So the biggest news, I think, of the week was Spirit Airlines officially shutting down.
Yeah. I mean, we even had clients that flew on a cruise. And,
they flew on a cruise?
Well, they flew down for the cruise on Spirit.
They flew on a cruise.
Sure. They flew down to go on the cruise.
Yes. From here to Miami.
Yeah, right. On Spirit. Get back, and Spirit is closed. So, guess what they had to do? Rent a car from Miami to drive to Charlotte, which we have done, and it is awful.
Yeah, it's a long drive.
I will not do that again.
No.
But when you don't have a choice, that's what you gotta do. So
yeah.
That was very unfortunate.
Yeah, but, that's just one of those reasons where we always advise travel insurance. You never know what could happen.
Did that work for people, though?
It should, because it's going to disrupt your travels.
Yeah.
And so, depending on the insurance you have, it would cover maybe another airline or a rental car, hotel stays, whatever that looks like to try and get you home.
Yeah.
That would help.
You can't be stuck, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was happy that the government kind of stepped in and was like, hey, these airlines are going to help. We'll make sure you get home, whatever.
Yeah.
So our clients, they're working on figuring out what's the repercussions of that, but they're home at least.
Yeah. Yep.
And one of the things that people always say is, cheapest isn't always the best.
Yeah, but a lot of people flew Spirit.
A lot of people did, and it was a good value airline, which it might come back. I've seen some stuff. Spirit 2.0 is in the works. And JetBlue.
Was always weary though. Well, yeah,
JetBlue's stepping up. They're really coming back.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, JetBlue, I think, wanted to merge with Spirit and it got blocked or something. And so now everyone's like, see, we should have merged. Oh, well.
Yeah.
We are where we are.
Past is past.
Yeah. But no, I mean, Spirit had been around for a long time.
Yeah, it was like 30-something years, right?
Yeah. Like 33 or something.
Never knew that.
So, while their fares were cheap, quote, quote, they were a very good airline. And they were pretty reputable. I mean, sure, they would nickel and dime you for your baggage and things like that. Yeah. But we had a lot of clients, especially here from North Carolina, that would fly down to Orlando, Sanford or Orlando, and take advantage of it because it was cheap. Right. And they could go down for a day trip or a weekend trip.
Exactly. Yeah. It's easy.
Yeah. But, when things do go wrong during travel, that's when having someone in your corner really does matter. That's what we're here for.
Many occasions.
Yeah. Yep. But next, we're going to move into some industry highlights. Ooh.
So Royal Caribbean is expanding heavily in Texas. So I guess like Galveston. Yeah. So basically they announced a major long-term expansion plan focused on the Texas cruise market, including, like I just said, Galveston. New Perfect Day Mexico destination.
Yeah, that's coming soon.
That's cool.
Yeah. They're going to have a big sombrero as like their water slide.
What?
Yeah, like it's going to have a sombrero
at
the top.
It's going to be like, okay.
Not like the sombrero
what?
itself. Yeah. No, it's like part of the structure.
Oh, okay.
Perfect place for Cinco de Mayo next year or in 28.
Yeah. Icon class ships sailing from Texas in the future.
Yeah. They're building up the port there in Galveston to be a place for an Icon ship, which, I mean, they announced 2 more Icon ships are on order with Royal.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think that puts them at like 7 or 8. I wasn't going to say the other numbers. 6, 7.
Gosh, I'm so glad that fad's
kind of
gone.
fading. Yeah. But
yeah. So basically it's going to make Galveston one of the biggest cruise hubs in North America. Yeah. So that's what they're hoping for.
They're trying to go after Miami.
Yep.
Because Miami is like the busiest hub in North America.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes.
Yep.
There's actually a lot of stuff coming to Texas though. So I know that's not on topic, but
yeah, no, there is.
Yeah. So they're kind of expanding a lot. So Bahamas election alcohol
the breaking
ban.
news for you.
Oh, I don't really care about this.
No, but just your reaction was like, oh,
I didn't know we were going to talk about this. Okay.
Yeah, no, I thought this was very interesting.
I didn't even know about it.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing either.
So an alcohol ban will affect cruise guests.
Yeah.
So the Bahamas will temporarily ban alcohol sales on May 12th due to national elections.
Yeah.
Including at cruise private islands like Coco Cay, alcohol will still be available on board ships. So wait, you can't get alcohol at all in the Bahamas?
Yeah, so if you're
like, what happens with Senor Frogs?
Right, they can't
sell. Because that is a huge market.
Right, no alcohol sales that day.
Wow. Oh, it's okay, so it's only on May 12th.
Yeah, just on May 12th.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, what?
No, but like, you know, my
That's
concern is like, okay, what if you have like the drink package?
Yeah, but it doesn't work on the island. It does?
Mm-hmm.
Not just on the ship?
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, because like our refreshment package at Royal, I could use it on Perfect Day.
Oh, okay, I get Perfect Day. I thought you meant like...
No, not like a Nassau.
Okay.
No, but like a
That's
Perfect
why I was
Day.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Wow. That will be bad.
Yeah.
For a lot of people.
Yeah. Or even if you just wanted to buy a drink.
Right.
Because there's a ship that will be at Perfect Day on May 12th.
So what happens with the people that go around asking for your order? Like, they'll just do other jobs?
Yeah, I guess like, or if you want, you know, a virgin pina colada.
That kind of stinks for their
or
tips
a virgin
and stuff.
Shirley Temple, or a dirty Dr. Pepper, whatever that is. I don't know what
I tried to figure it out, but I kind of gave up.
I think it's a Dr. Pepper with like a sweet foam or something on top.
I know they're trying to be like Starbucks.
Refreshers.
I know.
I don't know. But yeah, so.
But yeah, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. But you can still get on board, so you can't like, I guess if you wanted a drink,
you can just get it on the ship.
Just get back on the ship.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. I mean, I don't.
Yeah. Obviously, it's not going to affect us.
You're right.
Yeah.
But still, I'm sure that will affect some people.
Oh yeah, maybe.
And I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't know that. Mm-hmm. And they're probably gonna like show up and be like, "Oh, I want this drink." Oh no, you can't get it.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, that's interesting.
I know.
So, but yeah.
So nonetheless, we also have had a pretty busy week with bookings as far as that goes.
Yeah.
So a couple spotlighting of recent bookings. We did a 50th anniversary group cruise, which this was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You knew one of the connections personally.
Yes. My mom worked with her for years.
Mm-hmm.
So I've known her since I was like little.
Yeah.
So she reached out. She was interested in going on a cruise for July. And then
this year.
Of this year, yeah. And it turned into, oh yeah, my sister wants to go. My other family wants to go. So it's like turned into like an 8-cabin thing. So
yeah,
it's been a busy week.
Yeah, and there was not a lot of availability, so it was like a whole like, okay, well if we're doing this, we got to do it now, and we did, and we got it done.
Yeah.
Like we do.
See, that's kind of like having people like us like in your corner, like whenever you want to go that soon. It's like okay, like we can try and like work some things around, but it's not always guaranteed. So
yeah, and I was like, okay, come on guys, like let me know. But we did like some courtesy holds, got things locked in. They had a few family members on the line, like I might go, and I'm like, okay, well, you know, if you don't book, price is gonna go up.
You're gonna miss out.
You might miss out.
Right. Yeah.
But it's gonna be sweet because this the main couple of the cruise, you could say. It's their 50th anniversary wedding, so it's like all of like their kids and spouses and kids and like their siblings, and it's gonna be really special.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's cool.
So you know, we do multi-family group cruising all the time. That same month is when our Alaska group is going.
And that's a whole multi-generational thing too. So
yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
And then we also had hey, come back here. But yeah, and part of like our responsibilities for them is also like ensuring that they can all dine together. So we've got like that request in, syncing all their reservations. We're trying to come up with some ideas for them to do for their anniversary, like either for them themselves or as a group, where the group is going to spoil them. We're working on a lot of things. We got some time, about 60 days, but yeah. You know, so would you celebrate a big anniversary with a cruise?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Flat out yes. It's just so easy to like have everyone together. Everyone has their own space. You can meet up together and do things together, but everyone can go away if you need, you know.
If you need space or you want to do your own thing.
Yeah. So
I think cruising is the best way to go.
Yeah, definitely. And then we also just had like a whole thing go down for another client, which we were figuring out the situation. They had a life event happen, new job, which is super exciting. Congrats to them. And so we were talking about modifying like their reservation. Can we move it? Can we add someone in? Do we need to book another cruise? What's going on? Walk through several different options.
Yeah.
Eventually they're going to replace someone in the cabin, and so everything worked out for them.
Yeah.
But we got you.
Yes.
That's what we're here for.
Exactly.
And then we booked Halloween party tickets this week. There was like a whole thing going on with Disney's website, of course, the day of. It wasn't booking. They were like, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, I don't know either. Can we book it? They're like, sure. Got it done. But again, we're on the phone. We're making those calls. We're making things happen for our clients.
Yep.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. And then we do have some other news from this week. So, you want to share that one? I'm sad about this one in some ways.
I am, but I'm not. Okay, so rapid fire travel news. So we just got word that electric Autopia coming to Disneyland, which means the cars that are gas cars right now are going electric. So
it's electric.
Would you miss the smell of gas?
No.
No.
I mean, yes, I would miss it.
I know this isn't coming to Disney World yet.
I would miss the smell.
Yet.
But I'm a racing
I would, right. I don't mind the gas smell because I've been around racing my whole life. But at the same time, it is very, like, it's strong. I mean, it's not just one car. It's, like, the whole line. Like, it's strong. So it's a lot of fumes at once. So
especially if you're behind the car.
Yeah. So I'm okay with that. I think it's time.
What I'm excited for is just like the new look and the new feel.
Yeah.
Something that blends in more with Tomorrowland.
Right, because it's like future. So I mean, which future is here? We have electric cars.
Right.
So yeah, I think it's an okay move.
Now the question is, will it be like sponsored by Tesla? And could you get like little Tesla cars?
Or Rivian.
Or maybe.
Tesla's got a bigger name, so it could be that.
I don't know who Disney has a sponsorship with.
I don't either.
As far as that goes, or could.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
I mean, who knows?
Who knows? But
Tesla's got the money. That's why I said that.
But I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sad just because of nostalgia, like you said, but I think it's okay.
Yeah. There's also a Disney earnings call this week where leadership, aka our good friend Josh Tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow.
I guess he's not now. He's a CEO.
Yeah.
So I guess he's in charge now, which is crazy to think.
Can I say our good friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so close to meeting him.
I know, we did. But he shared this week that park expansion and guest experience improvements remain a major priority globally. They did share that attendance overall in the theme parks was down, but revenue was up, which makes sense because that's Disney's strategy these days. You know, if we have a lower crowd, we can still price them higher and get more money out of them because of all the things. Yeah. It is what it is.
Right.
We still go.
Can't change it. Exactly.
Yeah. But they also reported that they are continuing. I thought someone was coming through the door just then because I heard that noise. I was like, Lord, scared me. But yeah, so they shared that plans are moving forward with the 7th resort destination, which is in Abu Dhabi still.
Yeah.
So even with everything that's going on over there, they're still moving forward.
Yeah, I saw like a report. They were like, gas prices aren't scaring people away. I'm like, no, of course not. Yeah. Like, I'm still gonna go. I mean, can't sit at home all summer.
No, you can't.
So, yeah.
But that's pretty much it for the news, folks. So, you know, if you've got any questions, definitely let us know. You know, we can answer those here now or offline, but our travel talk shows are about 30 minutes these days, 30 to 45, which I think is healthy.
I think it's good. I don't think it needs to be longer.
Unless we get into like a really good topic or if we have a potential special guest at some point.
I don't know who that would be, but maybe.
Maybe. Who knows?
I don't know.
We shall see.
We got some stuff coming up, so I don't know.
We do. We got a lot of lots going on. Speaking of which, a lot of things. We have some vlogs from the archives that need to be put out there.
That you just found.
No, I didn't find them. I just didn't put them out yet.
Yeah, okay.
These still need to be edited and put together. But
Yeah.
we've got probably 3 or 4 vlogs that need to be put out from our travels last year.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to start getting back into our vlogging here very soon, which we're excited about.
Just a few more weeks.
We're making a commitment to you guys, a commitment to ourselves
Yes.
on more content, staying active on here. As you might have seen our reels and our shorts here on YouTube.
I feel like we're finally in a groove.
Yeah,
again.
kind of.
But yeah, we're getting there.
We're getting there. Getting there. But yeah, so to that point, make sure to like, subscribe, and share, please.
Mm-hmm.
You are helping us grow our business and helping our family as we continue our travel adventures, travel planning, and all of those future goals and dreams we have.
Yep.
So yeah, if you have any travels coming up, always reach out for a vacation quote, complimentary, no obligation required.
Exactly. Yeah.
And don't forget that we also help with. What do we help with,
We
Sierra?
help with Disney. We help with cruises, Universal, group travel, which I think a lot of people forget that we can do group travel, Halloween trips, all inclusives. Yeah.
All the things.
All the things.
Yeah.
There's nothing that we can't at least help with.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So we were definitely.
Or see that we can do. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if we can't do it, we'll get you with someone who can.
Exactly.
We're kind of like Miracle on 34th Street. If we don't have it, or if it's a better price somewhere else, we'll let you know. We got those yellow pages.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know how to use Yellow Page, but there you go.
Well, we can help.
We were raised in that era.
Yes. We were.
All right.
We good?
I think that's it.
I think that's it, folks.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us again
Yeah.
for Travel Talk Thursday, episode 29.
Next
I'm
week will
Bradley.
be 30.
I'm Bradley.
And I'm Sierra.
And next week's episode 30.
Woohoo!
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Good night.
Remember, every day is an adventure.
And we'll see you in the next one.
I want to see you next week.
Ta-ta.
Good night.
That's all for now.
Sierra's awkward. Bradley walking around.
Yes.